Hi, beautiful souls. How are you? It's Michelle from Divine's Purpose. I hope you're doing well wherever you are in this beautiful world. So many messages. Yesterday was a very heavy day for me, which was the 16th. The 16th card is the Tower in Tarot. So I am in Bangkok, therefore it depends on your time zone. But if you are feeling a little bit of heaviness this weekend in general, just understand the Tower is very strong right now. There's a lot of things really crumbling down to release what needs to be released. Also, I've been getting a lot of messages in regards to drugs, alcohol, things that could be addictive like foods, but it's really in motion of drinking and smoking ganja. So I did post. No, I haven't posted it yet. Sorry, there's so many things going on. I haven't posted it yet, but if you haven't followed me yet on IGTV, please do. That's Instagram. The links are below in the description box. I'll be posting up a video in regards to that. If anybody wants a reading or to be a part of the 6-week shadow program, please contact me. All the information is in the description box. Okay, so thank you to everybody for liking the video, who watching. All of you, thank you, love it. But I want to come in today because I wrote this down. I got this morning. Who you used to be is not who you are truly anymore. Welcome to the new you. So this is a message for a few of you, more than a few, to a lot of you out here who have understood the change that you've gone through this year. Congratulations. I understand that very strongly. Who I used to be is not who I truly am. A lot of clarity and a lot of understanding and a lot of beautiful authenticity is in this energy. So let's get this reading started. I'm going to be calling in all my Ascended Masters who would like to work with me. Spirit, angels, and guides, please draw a circle of protective space around us to those of us who are in this energy. All right, so I'm going to start off with my 22 major arcana to crown this reading. And unfortunately, you guys, my 22 major arcana is out of stock, and I won't be redoing it until next year, okay? So this is the Empress. This is beautiful. First and foremost, pause for the mermaid. How? This is my art, guys. This is my work. So this is understanding that, first of all, we're tapping into divine feminines, okay? So this is divine feminine crowning energy. So to those of you who really understand the motion of the glow up, raising up, changing, shifting, ascending, vibrating higher, however you want to put it, y'all, this is for you. Congratulations. The Empress is amazing. The Empress is all the queens in tarot, and she's really full of abundance and love and very motherly. You know, women are beautiful because as women, we hold the whole world just inside of our uterus, really, like our womb. It's just amazing. Now, I don't know if this is actually for Divine Feminine or we'll see what happens here in regards to what Spirit would like to bring me. However, to have the Empress crowning the reading is a very strong message, and to follow up with the star is also very beautiful. So we have the star here. The star is really about hope, wish fulfillment, really living your life in balance. Beside it, we have the Page of Wands and then the Queen of Cups coming out, okay? And guys, this is the After Tarot, by the way, that I'm using. I will try to name the decks as I remember. But once I step into this, who knows what's happening? We have the Lovers. Can you guys see this? Okay. You know, yesterday my energy was so heavy. It's like I felt my divine counterpart really strong yesterday. I had a really big purge. I haven't felt that in such a long time. And you know, sometimes you just have to go with the flow and allow it. But there's definitely something here for twin flames. This energy is also very, very strong. Just also with the downloads that I'm getting as well, with what I should be doing moving forward in mission work. And I'm trying to be obedient and following, and the change, that glow up is real. Okay, amazing. I want to try to make sure you guys see this. And then we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so there is definitely a brand new beginning here. You know, when you're in the old you don't really realize what's really happening behind the scenes. You're so caught up in the perception of where you are. And that's okay. Everything has its time and its place, right? But this is understanding the motion of that's not who you truly were. But you're coming into this place of who you truly are. You know, we're having that motion of brand new beginnings. This is a gecko, a lizard. They've been following me a lot. But this is coming in from the hand from the divine. And I feel this energy very strong. And they represent new beginnings, freedom, brand new opportunities. And then there's this wand here that's coming from the ground. It's like you planted the seed and now you watering it through all the hard work that you're going through as the Empress. I do find that divine masculine is also here. So please take it as it resonates, meaning as the Empress crowning the reading, you might be the one setting the energy in regards to taking that lead forward to finding yourself in true love and true happiness in self. That's what twin flames are all about. You know, don't get too caught up in the motion of watching tarot readings only about what the other person's doing and how they're living their life. You got to focus on yourself. That's what this journey is about. So this is beautiful, or you are the Empress and you're the one coming into this brand new beginning. But because of the Lovers here, the Lovers is that, you know, divine counterpart. And then I also pick up the Page of Wands with the Seven of Cups. There's a lot of energy here between choices, walking away, and some burdens that are being let go. So there's a lot of messages. So I'm going to start off with, I always like to just do two categories because it's easier and it's even easier for me to channel. So Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael, please guide me through these energies because it's a lot. So the Empress is understanding that you are the Empress. You have set the tone. You have set the example. You have dived deep into the ocean, honey, okay? Hence the mermaid. This is understanding that you are no longer dealing with nonsense. No ego-based energy. Nothing that has to do with bringing you lower into the reality of the 3D because you have rised up into the 4th to 5th dimension. Big ups, big ups, big ups to you. However, you are also the star to somebody. Somebody is watching you and taking their lead. Yes, they might have walked away or you might have walked away, but this is understanding the motion that the wish fulfillment of who their soul's purpose, their divine's purpose really is the energy of the Empress, of understanding what divinity truly is. And unfortunately, this had to go through some emotions. Queen of Cups. This is, yes, absolutely could be the Queen of Cups and the Empress both being present is really understanding that mother wounding or that female energy that needed healing. This person or yourself might have had a lot of choices they had to make in their life. The snake is wrapped around his waist with a lot of the jewels or the fruit that he's holding, what represents a lot of greed and lower toxic energy. Too many choices from greed and ego here. Very much so. However, Archangel Gabriel is holding the sword of truth with clarity with the Lovers. This is so much like Adam and Lilith. I'm not even going to say Eve, y'all. You know how I do, okay? We're bringing it back to Lilith because she's listen, take whatever biblical text you guys want to use. I'm not religious anyways. I just go with what Spirit tells me. So, but this is understanding the divine counterpart. There's truth and clarity still coming through. And this person that, it could be you or it could be them, is ready to put the burdens down. All right. So what I'm going to do now is clarify all this so I can really see where this energy is going. And then, guys, always my throat chakra every time. Please understand that we all carry feminine, masculine energy within us, so you can take it as it resonates as I read, but this is really about healing your own self and journey. If you're focused more on the other person, you know, it's okay to be curious. It's okay to see if your divine counterpart is following, in a sense, because they're supposed to. That's why we're twinners. However, take this message that you need for this energy, because this is, again, welcoming you to to the real you, like to who you truly are. So don't take your eye off the prize is what I'm saying, because you're an Empress. Oh, I didn't realize I have hearts on my screen. Okay, well, everything's meant to happen. Much love. The Star. Let's clarify this energy, please. Thank you so much. We have the Eight of Cups. This is definitely someone walking away. Someone is walking away to wish fulfillment. And then that was followed up with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, there is definitely someone who has walked away. And we have this, where is it? The Seven of Cups over here. The Eight of Cups are progression. But walking away, the Page of Wands is someone who decided to walk away from, it could be a person, a situation. It could also be themselves in regards to their past and how they used to live their life. However, I'm trying hard to clear my throat hard so I don't have to constantly clear my throat and for the video to be annoying, but God's plan. The Knight of Cups is really about someone coming in with an offer of emotions and love. This is the genie, so it's like, it's a little bit more of a magical energy. And here is the Seven of Cups that just came out of my hand. So yeah, this is all emotions. So what I'm picking up here is that somebody is definitely emotionally involved with this wish fulfilled, hopeful energy. Somebody's definitely making a wish through their heart space, which is so beautiful. Let's clarify this Page of Wands. I'm wishing on a star. Ooh, that's a chore I'm not going to sing because my throat already is dry. Wishing on a Star. Songs right now is, and the version that I'm singing is Seal, because that's what resonates with me in my journey. But please understand the motion that music right now is definitely a way of telepathically connecting if you aren't physically communicating. Page of Wands with the Tower. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming. This is the energy that I was telling you about. That's the energy that I felt yesterday. There is energetically pulls from the divine and our guides to really, really wipe away this energy of being a player. You know, you can take that as it resonates. Pages are really messengers, but when I look at the Page of Wands, and please best believe I'm a Wands, I'm a fire element. This is to me understanding the motion that any of your immature energy, I'm picking up immature energy, is definitely coming out. Immaturity can come in so many different forms. But this is understanding that when I say, like, I don't want to be a player no more, it's understanding that you have reached a level of maturity and you're moving forward and you've walked away from things that no longer serve. And every time you walk away from things that no longer serve, it's that reflection of self. You're walking away from things that you used to be, hence the motion of this video, what you used to be, okay? Queen of Cups, give me a clarifier for this. Queen of Cups, there's a lot of emotions here, y'all. Makes sense. I had a huge purge yesterday, and it kept coming. I kept crying and crying and crying, and I was like, God, and some of it was for me, yeah, because I definitely missed my divine counterpart, but it was also not for me. So we have the Queen of Cups with the Queen of Wands. This is the water fire element, and on the bottom of the deck we have Temperance and Sun. Okay. Two major arcana in this emotional space. This is understanding the passion and the emotions in this energy. This is very deep, deep love. Wow. Very deep, deep love, y'all. So to those of you who are healing and raising up your vibrations in your heart chakra for forgiveness and ultimate love. I meant unconditional love. I don't know why I said ultimate. Whatever. Anyways, this is understanding the motion that you're really tapping into such beautiful, beautiful energies. You know, if you're understanding that you're getting very emotional as well, please allow it, because the next day, you trust me, you'll be getting a lot of messages like I did today. The choices that were given, they're putting to rest. Four of Swords. A lot of mental energy here that is actually coming to an end as well with this Tower and walking away. If you've ever dealt with too much anxiety or too many choices that overwhelmed you, you're really focusing yourself in a sense that you're really choosing the cup that you truly desire, meaning those extra those extra stresses, that noise is really leaving your headspace. This is way too much. I'm not taking this. I did see the Four of Cups in karma. So again, emotionally unfulfilled with karmic energy, you know, really understanding deep in your journey. If we're going to go deep, like the mermaids go, guys, let's understand that a lot of things were karmically contracted in your life through the motion of previous life cycles and also bloodline. Okay? Take that as it resonates to you, please. We have the Lovers with the Lovers. Come on. I'm breathing because there's so much love here. It's funny that we go into this motion of really loving somebody and never. But, Spirit, what are you trying to tell me? Here's the Emperor and Page of Wands again. Okay. So can we have a moment? We have divine counterparts here. We have the Empress crowning the reading, and the Emperor showed up with the Lovers. So this is, and the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is that player energy that I was telling you about, that immature energy. But it's funny how, I gotta put this down. It's funny how we have the Page of Wands with the Emperor. Such two different energies, you know what I mean? Like this is that immature energy, and then this is the Emperor. This is all the Kings of the Tarot. But what I'm picking up here is that someone's really letting go of that immaturity. Someone is growing up, y'all. This could be you. This could be your divine counterpart. Please take it as it resonates. Again, guys, if you want your own reading, you got to contact me. This is collective, okay? But this is understanding that this person or you has leveled up, like literally leveled up. And it has to do with this divine partnership, this love. Yeah, you might have walked away from one another. You might have understood the motion of really focusing on yourself, you know, giving yourself a timeline how to get what you wanted. But through that motion and through that time that you put into yourself, there are lessons, there are downloads, there are understandings and clarity that are coming in through your own divinity, your own raising up. And you're understanding this relationship a little bit more. Not from the eyes of yourself or your ego, but from the eyes of the divine. And it's really bringing you into such a beautiful place, like Emperor and Empress, Lovers, like, and the Star. Wonderful. What are the burdens that are coming down in this energy? Because there's a lot of love here. A lot of passion. Do we even have any pentacles out here? Okay, so pause. We have one sword energy, which is, by the way, separation. This is my separation card, and a lot of people. We have fire and water. This reading just might be for me. Wow. Well, let it be. I'm videotaping it, so let's go. What is this burden coming down? Boom. We're almost done, Scorpio. This is the rebirth. And this is understanding what you're putting down is everything that no longer serves. I have to be honest with you, this full moon in Taurus and the new moon in Scorpio was very, very quick shifts, very quick changes. A lot of you are really physically changing as well. I know some of you who are actually physically shedding skin. I'm laughing because I know, like, I get physical things too. And I'm laughing because this journey sometimes is so funny. Like, what else are we going to do but laugh? Because it's so supernatural and it's so unreal. And it's like, whoa, this is actually happening. And even if you don't physically see it, your intuition knows because you're physically doing it. What I mean is, like, you don't plan things, but then you end up doing things and you're like, how did I even get from this energy to this energy? And that's when you got to get on your knees and you thank God, because that is why you are divine. One more, please. I want to know a little bit more about this death energy, actually, guys. Let's go faster. Thank you. 5 of Cups, y'all. Here's another mermaid. Do mermaids mean anything to you guys? Does the ocean mean anything to you guys? It does for me. Water elements are very strong here, okay? And then obviously fire as well. This is emotional sadness. Can this pause for a moment? This literally was me yesterday. Like just water everywhere from my eyes. So maybe a lot of you are also emotionally purging as well. I do desire one more, and then I'm going to move on. Okay, well, I'm going to take it. Let's see. There's a story here, as always. Okay, here is some pentacles, but we still have the Page of Cups. This is understanding that there's a message coming through music, and playing the flute, having some wine. Don't drink too much. I'm just joking. You can do what you want. You're grown. But really, it's called spirits for a reason. Just be wary of your energy when you drink, okay? Again, I am going to post something on my Instagram account. 9 of Pentacles, really coming into a place of independence, working hard, really understanding what love really is. Queen of Swords, my favorite gal. I love Queen of Wands, but Queen of Swords I love because she's all about the truth. Do you want to talk about a drink? She is straight note chaser, honey, okay? She is not going to mess around. She's going to tell you how it is. If you don't like it, if you're not ready for it, you better get ready. There's answers and clarity coming through, you guys, through the Hermit energy, through the solitude a lot. And I love this because it's like this guy in the snow. Oh, the snow. I'm so happy I'm not in the snow. Sorry, I'm laughing because the majority of my people are in Canada and they're in snow, honey. No. But this is understanding that it's time to hibernate and it's time to really go dig deeper within. Excuse me, you heard what you heard. And really get the clarity and wisdom that's coming through from this death, this rebirth. It was funny because last year when I was going through my death and rebirth, through the motion of separation, I went through a lot of death energies, like pain, loss. It's when you lose somebody you really truly love. That mourning, that really does happen physically and spiritually. I always picked up winter. And I was like, winter, what is it about winter? And the whole time I remembered is that spirit and the guides were guiding me for this winter. It's this winter that they were trying to tell me that divine masculines are really, really stepping into a place of change and coming into their own authenticity, and also really knowing what this journey is through their guide, through their mentor. Beautiful. Okay, so welcome to the real you. That is also really beautiful. So I'm not going to dig into my shadows work. I'm going to go into the Keepers of the Light and my color oracles, because I'm going to finish up here. I really read this really slow. I apologize. It was just such a beautiful energy that I felt that I had to go a little slow. And sometimes, y'all, we got to go slow. Take our time. Life is too busy, And it's Sunday over here, and it's foggy and full of pollution. Oh, Bangkok. I can't wait to go back to Bali. I was like, wait, is it Tuesday yet? I need to get back to Bali ASAP, honey. Ooh, it was hard today, guys. It was hard. I was working out at the gym, and the gym is, like, completely open. I was like, I'm going to pass the fuck out. Like, seriously, it's so hot and humid. Ooh, child. All right. The real you. Thank you so much. Wow, y'all have some stuff to say today. Okay. So the first card that I saw was White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit. Connect with your lineage. A family wound and pattern can be healed now. Pause for the clarity. Pause for Spirit always having my back when I read. This is understanding the motion that a lot of things that you weren't really you. And you have been brought here as the soul contract that you are to really heal the patterns of your family and bloodline, so you can really shift the consciousness and allow things to be a little bit more higher vibe, okay? Then we have Krishna devotion. This is a twin flame card. When I go on, I get a little bit emotional. I am getting my cycle. I am part of my getting my cycle team, so I'm a little bit emotional. I already told you I had a purge yesterday. Allow it. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Amen. Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance, obstacles, infinite, I can never say this word, infinity abundance. Sorry, y'all. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. See, this is the moment, guys, for the winter that I kept picking up on. Soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You're understanding the connections between all things. And the last message, and oh, yes, I love it. That's what I was going to say. And hearts popped up, is divine alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. There's definitely a lot of admiration for you, divine feminines. That is the truth. If you're not hearing it through physical communication, I do apologize. I know how hard that is sometimes. But this is also understanding that you are truly admired. Your devotion to yourself and your journey with your soulmate, Spirit's telling me to tell you that motion has been recognized. There's reasons why there's a lot of protection around you right now, even though you don't understand it, or you're feeling down, or you're missing your divine counterpart. It's because there are obstacles that are being removed around you and your divine counterpart, so you can step back into the name of love. Oh, I got R. Kelly in my head. Step in the name of love. Robert. Pause. I have to give him shade. Robert. Anyhow. This is also understanding that the souls are expanding. Both of you together are expanding. And because of that, you are connecting in regards to having a lot of clarity and wisdom here. There's a lot of destiny. A lot of destiny. Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. Yeah, you have become the alchemist of your own life. There's a lot of freedom here. There's a lot of things that are coming in 2020. Please focus on what you desire. Don't focus on the things that no longer serve you, the things that no longer resonate, the things that are no longer you. Meaning, don't focus on the past. Continue focused on the present, and the future will reveal itself as such. I'm going to get some clarity here, but this is really beautiful energy because I'm feeling it for both parties involved. And yeah, it's both. Like, I am a twinner, you know, and I do pick up for twinners especially. All right. Oops. So to clarify the ancestor spirits, we have tribal relationships, what has to do with red family. Beautiful. Another confirmation in regards to this is a lot of family wounding and healing that's happening in the collective. And don't forget, it's not only blood family, it's also most likely soul family. So, you know, this also has to do with your divine counterpart as well, and other people who are part of your tribe. You know, we all have different journeys, we all have different missions, but some of us connect and click more, especially in the Twin Flame Collective. If you're a divine masculine and a divine feminine in the collective, we have a lot in common because we are tribal. That's our tribal relationships. But say what you feel. I'm kind of tired of saying it. Spirit, I'm tired of saying how I feel because I keep telling people you must communicate. But here's a reminder again. Say how you feel in the physical form. Say how you feel to self, to family, to who you need to speak to as guided by Spirit. Let's see about the devotion. I'm laughing because it's like, you know, and there's a lot of water here. Like I'm telling you, there's a lot of ocean, beautiful ocean elements here. Devotion with Krishna. Okay, let's get it popping. I'm moving too slow. This video is going to take forever. Gratitude and grace. Another sixth. Unconditional love. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. So please make sure that you understand that and really give thanks and gratitude and grace. Just be in a place of grace through this motion. Because that's how your spirit and angels are with you right now, clear angels. By the way, if you put all 7 colors of the rainbow, you get clearer. And, we're on that journey of the rainbow bridge. Therefore, we're really reaching the end, and a lot of that clear energy is coming through. I knew this was going to come out right when I was looking at this card, and this is Planet the Sound of Creation, number 30. I have a message here from my divine counterpart. But I don't know if he watches this. So, but if you do, you can contact me. You know my email. And I will let you know, honey. All right. Soul expansion, partnership, and abundance. Yeah, there's a lot of love here, you guys. There's a lot of love. And the love that you guys have in your heart of the unconditional love is really what's going to bring the money and the abundance and prosperity, because the energy that's coming through, especially with the Sound of Creation, and is actually a 4-part sound. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what I learned in my yoga retreats. Sometimes it's difficult, but I try my best to remember. But this is understanding 4 here, 4 of the sound. The number 30 is something a little bit more significant to, again, my own divine counterpart. But if that number resonates to you, please understand that the emotion is really understanding that there's a lot of feminine energy that are being healed here at this time through the abundance, through the soul expansion. This love is real, though. That's for sure. Who are you telling, Spirit? We know this love is real. Can't escape it. Divine alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. This is a great energy here because some of you are really feeling challenged right now. Balance and harmony. And because of the green, you guys are feeling challenged in the physical world 100%. You're getting challenged in regards to your money and your security and all that other stuff that all of us have to deal with on a daily basis, unless you are J and B and living the good life, okay? Power couple goals. But this is understanding that, yeah, you have to focus on what you truly desire and stop focusing on the issues, the challenges. You are divinely guided. And if you keep just focusing on what you need to focus on, can you focus on me? There's going to be balance and harmony through this motion. It's very important, okay? So keep your vibrations high, keep focused, because you are the alchemist through your own life. You are the storyteller, you are the director. Keep it going. Some of you might be feeling very creative. If you are, please create. That is a gift from God, Source, Divine, to really help you bring in the gifts that you need through mission work, through purpose, which will help with this balance and harmony energy, okay? I think that's it. I thank all of you for watching. And if you do have any questions, please contact me. And many blessings to you and your journey.